plan is too risky. Abort it and rethink.
No, we're not quitting. The future of the hounds depends on this job. We've always taken on this kind of risk, with no guarantee of success.
Is this really it? Sorry, everyone.
Huh? Ein! 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 Are you all right? Claire, please hurry to the lobby. Ein has fallen unconscious. Someone bring a stretcher! Help me carry him to the medical ward!
Update info. An entry for Ein has been added to Traversing the Past. It can be played after completing all other characters' missions in Traversing the Past. New Crimson Ashland missions have also been added. They can be played after completing the extra episode for Ein. Mission pitting you against Ashwart Baumung has been added to the extra section as standard missions. Can be played after you play another devil. New certification missions, new time attack missions, new challenge to the hounds missions, new glypher missions. Expanded character customization final part, new outfits added, and you can change the loadout. Last but not least, new music has been added to the jukebox and the archive. You can play the new songs via the terminal and jukebox after you complete your main story. Added Ein to the extra episode Traversing the Past section. Now that we've done all the technical bollocks, welcome back everybody to Ein's episode for Traversing the Past. Okay, now how are we gonna do this? Firstly, Claire, what the fuck's going on? Oh, sorry, I was up all night doing emergency treatment, so I'm a bit tired. I am still unconscious, but your condition isn't good, but it's stable. At this point, it's clear that Ein's oracle cells are activating out of control. We think that the corruption has hit his nervous system and left him paralyzed. It's really similar to what happens when a God Eater's time's up. Are you worried about something? That time normally comes when a God Eater loses control of their oracle cells, like when their armlet is ripped off their arm or something. Ein's ability to control them hasn't dropped, but it's still well above average, so we need to formulate a bias factor inhibitor in order to help him mitigate his condition. I set up a mission to get the materials of Amy, so please look into it. Will do, Claire. Because we gotta admit, Ein is kinda like our main battle force when I'm trying to remember what the buttons all are again. Speaking of that, aha, medical ward. And they locked me out. Suppose they don't want the loud prick being near the guy who's healing, huh? Fine. Alright. Guys, how we getting on? Neil? I know it's time as I rushed to get my transfer documents done. I told him he seemed off in combat, but he said it was just my imagination too. Damn, what was he hiding? I don't know. I mean, he doesn't talk to me either. But ever telling him his name's Soma, and he's like, yeah, I'm called Ein, I've got scars and shit. But, Keith, any idea? That's the elevator. Keith? What's happening to Ein at a time like that? This has freed my nerves a bit. So now we'll get things ready for a complete examination. I'm worried about him. Should clarify a few things for us at least. I thought you handled the missions, boss. Will do. Now you keep an eye on Ein. I'm gonna go deal with the origami. Don't usually see Ein showing any signs of, well, weakness or hurt. It's not a good thing. But we shall see. Ricardo? There, Ein's still comatose. I did a bit of thinking. They always ate everything. Even Claire's amateur cooking and Zeke's surprise meals. but for the past month he'd sometimes leave footage played. And I think about it, that was a clear sign he wasn't doing well, and I missed it. Damn it! I hope he gets better. You should do. He's not dead. He's still breathing. Besides, come on. We're stubborn buggers. We'll find out what's wrong with him. Right, Elder? I see the report on Ein's condition. It's worrying, but not impossible. I contacted Dusty Miller, and it will take time for them to come pick him up. Apparently, the rash crawlers are all out, and won't be back for 2 weeks. For now, let's do whatever we can to help Ein on our end. Right, will do. Beam! How are you getting on? Yep, wrong one. Beep. The origami inside Ein is way bigger than it used to be. I wonder if he'll be okay. Beam, what did Daddy say about doubting him? It'll be fine. Okay? We're good for our friends, remember? Now, speaking of that, let's have a word with Uncle Hugo. See how he's doing with the chaos that's ensuing. Ein's not waking up. They were saying the situation's pretty grim. Pretty similar to when a god eater reaches their operating limit. To get through this, he needs medication to keep his biosphere factor in check. We need to get the ingredients for it pretty quick too. Say, you were told about his condition earlier on, weren't you? Kinda. I mean, sort of. Don't worry, I'm not trying to put the blame on you. Well, good, because you're not getting it. I know it's not something else you could have told anyone else anyway. Well, yeah, it's kinda true. But I wonder why Ein couldn't do anything about his condition when he knew of it. Maybe it's a phenomenon that hasn't shown up in other god eaters. Maybe? Well, I intend to clear this up soon, along with the suspicions about Ein. Claire and Keith will watch him. We'll take care of obtaining the materials, okay? Right. Will do. Let me just make sure we got everything in place. Broken weapons equipped. Yep. Items. Just gotta restore, replenish all. Right, that's all good. Now, I say broken items equipped. I know these aren't as broken as they could be, because I can actually increase these up to plus 55. But, I mean, if I did, every origami would be as strong as a piece of paper. So I feel like we shouldn't do that. Anyway, hey Amy. Sorry to keep you waiting. We'd like you to obtain materials for Ein's inhibitor treatment. Mission details are as follows. Certification mission 47 to 50 has been added. Time attack mission 27 to 30. And Ein mission memory Ein 1 is now available. Okay, found those things. Right, it's under extra. Yep, traversing the past. Ein. I'd like everyone to recover materials needed for the inhibitor while Keith and I keep a close eye on Ein's condition. Thanks. Okay, I guess I'm stuck with these lot. This should work though. We've all got the... I forgot the name. Crimson Link thing. Right. Alright, please begin. Right, everybody should be ready to help Ein out. So, Theme, can you stay here next to Auntie Amy? And I'm gonna go fight origami. You keep an eye on Ein, okay? Stay here. Right. Daddy's got work to do. I've no idea what I need to collect. I just know I've got to kill a lot of things. I had a word with one of my mates about what we have to do because he was saying Ein's a unique case for his memory missions in that he doesn't actually have a sync rate. So you don't have to level it, but you have to do something else. You didn't tell me what the something else was.
Ash density within expectations. No major oracle responses nearby. You are to collect the items needed for a bias factor inhibitor. If there are no questions, please commence.
Let's move.
Roger. Alright, speaking of things we need to do, so you want us to collect stuff, right? Alright, I'm looking for the collection points, and then we can get this done ipso facto nice and quick. The problem is, I don't remember where the collection points are. Oh wait, there's one. Taking this.
Ein's in trouble, huh?
Yeah. Let's get what we need and hurry back to base.
Roger.
Yes.
Taking this.
I
Moving
was
away from
going
that
on
asshole.
missions a lot more than usual recently. I brought it up, but he said he was fine. So I left it at that. If I'd only tried to talk with him more.
We said we wouldn't say anything about his personal missions. It isn't your fault, Amy.
But still...
Hey man, don't beat yourself up. Ein is his own man, and he can make his own decisions. Much like how I decided to attack mid-air. I'm still remembering what my burst darts are. It has been quite some time since I did the other. As you probably worked out by how late this episode's going up. Now then. Right.
His bias factor activity was 30 times higher than a normal god eater. Typically, going up that high means turning into an origami.
When I think about it, he's a big ball of mysteries.
Yeah.
First gen was a seriously long time ago. How can he still be around?
Can I just point one hole in your plan there, Keith? First gen may have been a long time ago, but we've got a first gen God Eater with us today. Two of them, in fact. Claire and
Just
fucking
one item left
Ricardo.
to pick up.
Roger.
Let's hurry.
Oh. Thanks, Hugo.
You found everything we need. Good work out there. Please prepare to... Keith, please, go ahead.
Hugo, I found some evidence.
I
What?
see.
What's going on?
Amy, gather everyone when we get back. I have an announcement.
Understood. I'll put the word out right away.
Hugo, what have I told you about having secrets from me? There was no secrets from us, remember? Rules for life, we tell everybody everything. That sort of stuff, like... Dude! Okay, so what's this evidence? Is this about what we were talking about previously? We told not to say anything. This can't end well. I mean, if you don't get a triple S on a collection mission, what is wrong with you? Right. Especially this part of the game. Yeah, they are pretty broken. I don't remember what any of them actually are. Remember I was learning something and I've forgotten. Oh well. Anyway, we have a meeting to do. Question is, what the hell's the meeting about? And what's this evidence that you supposedly found?
So, everyone's here?
Yep, pretty much. So what's up?
I have an announcement to make. Listen up. Up until today, we've been working alongside Ein, striving to establish new endeavors.
Oh yeah, he was helping us and we were helping him, right?
Everyone here has received help from Ein in some form. That includes me. But today, I learned Ein is one of the three sages of the Calamity. Soma Schicksal.
One of the three sages? You mean the ones who created the Ashlands?
Huh? How is that possible?
Are you certain?
Ein has always refused to undergo medical checks aboard the ship. Of course, he doesn't belong to our port, and I'd never force him. But it was an emergency, so we performed tests to find the cause of his illness. And we found something.
What? What did we find?
Ein's body is capable of producing P73 bias factor internally. It's a characteristic seen only in the first God Eater, Soma Schicksal.
Wait, what?
No way.
Wait, so he's still alive? I know I called him Soma and everything, but I didn't think he was actually the guy.
I didn't want to believe it either, so I looked at the results. But the harder I looked, the more it became clear that Ein is in fact Soma Schicksal.
If Ein really is Soma Schicksal, what do we do now?
Yeah. It's like, isn't he a war criminal or something? But he's like, bro, he's in trouble, so shouldn't that take priority?
Right. None of the three sages of the Calamity have been found since the Ashlands appeared.
Oh no, we all thought they were dead.
He would have to be turned over to Gleipnir and the Port Security Council.
Do we have to?
After that, there would be a trial at the Central Court in Arrowhead. He'd be given the maximum penalty for certain.
So death, huh?
Are we sure Governor General Gadolin doesn't know about this?
He did seem to know a shit ton of stuff last time we saw him. Could have been keeping us quiet.
Knowing him, it's possible he's been aware of Ein's identity this whole time.
Then what good would it do us handing him in?
But if this got out, even the Governor General wouldn't be able to protect him.
But then...
But he's our friend, damn it!
We can save that talk for later.
But...
Why would Ein cause the calamity? I don't know the answer. But I know that everything we built together with him wasn't a lie.
Exactly. He fought with us for our dream, for our future. Yeah.
Let's think of a way to save him. That's good enough for now, right?
Yeah. We can ask him all our questions once he wakes up again, right? Hugo, we need to talk. And it's one of these face-to-face talks. Why the fuck are you hiding this from me? Was I too forceful? Yes! We decided to help Ein, but everyone must have their own thoughts about the calamity. Maybe I was just ignoring that. Yeah, maybe you were. Just a bit. You're always pushy. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Well, what can I say to that? Well, once we choose our path, we always follow through, and we'll save Ein. Thanks. No worries, man. You know me. Always there for a fight. Alright, Theme, we ready for this? Theme? Ein is a sage of the calamity. Hugo said that everyone here is here because of the calamity. Kinda, yeah. Let's help Ein, okay? Yeah. Gotta go. Okay. Ladies, I know what you're thinking, and I know that it's not good. So I'm gonna let you think for now, and we're gonna go help Ein. I know it's not what everyone wants to do, and they've all got mixed thoughts and feelings about this, but damn it, he's my friend, and I'm supporting him. Like I know he would do me. Right, Amy? Sorry about the delay. Please gather the items required to make Ein's inhibitor based on his updated bias factor input. Everything's set, so ready when you are. Roger. Alright. Yes, I know. Where are we going? I updated the list of materials we need to formulate inhibitors compatible with Ein's bias factor. I need to stay here to help keep an eye on him, so you'll have to find the materials without me again. No worries. Right, everybody? Okay, come back safe. Right, Theme, we've got work to do, and you're coming with this time, so come on. Let's help Daddy out. We need to go collect materials. So if Ein was one of the 3 required to make the Ashlands, but he did, like Hugo said, he helped support all our dreams and he helped build everything up from nothingness, so there's no way we're turning against him now, right?
With new data on Ein's body, we found we need some new materials for the inhibitor. If there are no questions, please commence.
Questions? It's just nobody knows how to fucking ask them.
Now.
Like me trying to remember how to move. Nope. Nope. That was it, right. That's one. Ah, fuck it. I'll just figure it out. Right, here for collecting stuff. Ow. Come on. Here's the thing, I'm gonna lose the wrist thing. Good enough. I'll do that, and buy that. Right. Speaking of collections, here's one.
I found the first one!
Hey, way to go!
How'd it go, Fee? So, what did I say about being down about our friend? He was there to help us when we all needed him. He created a system that helped us all get stronger.
I'm relieved we decided to help out Ein. Janio? I don't know his past, but Dusty Miller took good care of me. Even if everyone had disagreed, I would want to save him somehow.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's one of us, regardless of the stupid nonsense we just found out. Big Whippy's the first god here. That just means he was man enough to... Actually, I suppose that doesn't really make sense. was gonna say, it just means he was man enough to stand up when he needed to be counted. And be there in order to create a fucking fighting force for humanity when this all kicked off. Make mistakes, big whoop, he's human. You don't make mistakes. Don't do dumb shit we should. Doesn't mean he's not our friend, it doesn't mean we won't be them. Okay, that just brutally murders everything in sight. Okay, beam killed her, Daddy's still struggling. Oh no, I can't mind it. Right. Anyone found the next collection point? I have a valid point to make, but I want to know what everyone's thinking. See if you found one. Well, there isn't one around here. There is. And everybody. Anyone seen one? Should be glowing in red. Usually it's hard to miss. Where is it? Here, shiny thing. How have I missed you so very badly? I can't have gone all the way around the map, have I? I've just realised I can move the camera. Everyone search for these things.
Me too. I want to make sure he survives no matter what.
Right.
It was a huge shock to hear that he was one of the 3 sages of the Calamity. But I've worked with him a long time. I think I know him well.
That's right.
The thing is, like you say, we've worked with him for so long. You learn a guy's nature through stuff like that, you know? Like, for instance, everyone on my team right now knows I'm absolutely useless at finding these bloody collectibles. I can't see any! Oh, found one!
Looks like you have 4. Just 1 item left to pick up. 1 more left! One more left!
One more left!
Yeah, let's find it and go home.
Yeah, let's help our friend.
Roger!
Let's help him out. If I could find it, it would help.
Out of my way!
You know, anyone else? You found a couple of the other ones. Can you find this one? I know it's around here somewhere. Kind of gone far. Right, I was a collection. Might probably be somewhere around here. The thing is, usually when we fight Aragami, the collection points where they go to feed. So normally I just follow them. If there aren't any Aragami, we killed them all. It's a weird thing, a map without any enemies on it. One more left. Where the hell is it? Can't be far away. Anyone seeing it? There's Neil, so he's not seeing it. Here, last collection point. Why, it's still hard to say. Yeah, no. Yeah, Ain's been there to support us through everything. There's no way we're giving up on him now. And besides, to be honest, these collection missions aren't too bad. The only issue is, well, we need to wake him up in order to ask him all the questions. And I still can't find these goddamn collectibles. Usually it, like, shines a funny hue. But there isn't anything, and it's a real concern. Here, shiny thing. Right, I'm gonna give these all a mission. Oh, found it. Don't know who found it, but someone found it. Thanks! I'm blind.
You've collected all the items. Good work today. Alright, we'll be waiting for you back home.
Out of my way!
Where the hell was it, Keith? I feel like I ran past it at least twice, but I couldn't see it. I think I got distracted by the particle effects. All the shininess, you know? Well, it's nice to know that AI can collect stuff too, so... that comes in handy. Well, thanks, guys. And me. Really, I'm curious though, like... There's no way we're gonna sell I now. Come on, people. How stupid do you have to be to believe that? That's not happening. Mine's our friend, and he's been there through thick and thin at this point. He helped me when I got my ass kicked, and he was there to support me when I tried learning all these new moves. Because we did learn some new weapon types. I mean, I don't use them, but I learned them, so... I would use them more if, well, I had more reason to. What's up, Claire?
Ein's bias factor activation level has stabilized for now.
Oh, thank God.
However, his condition remains extremely grave.
Ah, fuck. Right, what do I have to do?
We've slowed the encroachment rate, but that's only bought us some time.
But time is what we need right now, so that's fine.
I see.
Right.
But we did learn a few important things.
Yeah?
Normally, God Eaters reach their limit because they lose control. But in this case, the activation of his oracle cells can't be slowed down. It's like they have a mind of their own and are trying to eat him.
I know what's going on.
What, Fiend? What was that?
I know about the origami inside Ein.
How?
Theme, what do you know about this?
What can you tell us about this? How can you help?
The origami inside Ein has been crying for a long time. It's in a hurry because it wants to eat.
Right.
If Feem is right, and Ein's oracle cells are hastening the corrosion, then we probably have even less time than we thought we did.
Right, we gotta step our game up. No more time for me running around looking lost.
Listen, we have one suggestion.
Yeah? What is it?
If things continue as they are, then Ein will likely never wake up again.
Right. So what's your plan?
But his resonance area may be a path that leads to his conscious mind.
Right. I see your point, but isn't that really risky because he's unconscious?
Knowing him, he had to have been aware of the state his body was in.
Yeah, he told me as such himself. That much is true.
So I think we should go straight to the source to find a solution. How about it?
Huh. As if I'm gonna let him die. No way in hell.
I've got a lot of questions for him.
Damn right. And we need him awake for that, so let's do this.
I've talked to Keith about prepping the connection. The observee this time will be the very first God Eater. Anything could happen in his resonance area. Be sure to take care.
Roger. Alrighty, folks. Now we're either gonna learn a lot about him or absolutely nothing about him, so this is gonna be funny. Here goes absolutely nothing. Right? Amy? Let's do this thing. Hello again. That all prepped for the connection, so you can go whenever you're ready. You should know though that we expect Ein's resonance area to be heavily warped. Please take care now. I always take care. It'll be fine. Just let me get in there and run around like usual. It'll be fine. Please connect Ein's resonance area. Just like Keith had said, there's a possibility of a different kind of God Eater in this area, so there's no telling what can happen, so please be careful. There's a possibility of a different kind of God Eater. What? Huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna run in there and see what happens. Right. Please take care in there. I will do. I'm very curious as to what the hell this new kind of God Eater is. Theme, stay here, keep an eye on Amy, and keep an eye on Daddy's resonance levels. He needs to keep an eye. He needs to be aware of what's going on in there. Please? Thanks, sweetheart. Right. Something is wildly wrong. There's definitely something going on here. And it's not a good thing.
Resonance area link established. All instruments are green. The area is moderately warped. Expect multiple memory nodes. It's a solo operation this time. Good luck in there.
Roger. Oh god. Ah, it's just these things. This ain't hard. Going. Come on, you're a blast spider. You're not exactly intimidating. Right. Nope. Okay, I'll take that back. You took offense to that. I understand. Still intimidated, but I understand. Come on. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. You still can't fucking hurt me. But yeah. I'm very curious what the hell Amy means by a different kind of God Eater. What does she mean by that? Oh, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna lose all my abilities, because I kinda like having burst darts and resonance legs and becoming a glorified monster scarier than the origami. Good thought. Okay.
Go away!
No! You're cute and you're small though, but nope.
What is a human doing here?
Trying to help you, dumbass.
Get out of here now!
No! I sounded really childish for that. You can try and kick me out all you want, but it's not happening. What do you mean, what is a human doing here? Fucking use it! I'm not getting out and you're not making me. Simple as that. Similar to how these blast fighters aren't hurting me. They're alive, full of definites and indefinites, and the definite is you ain't hurting me. And you're not kicking me out.
I told you to go away!
And I told you it wasn't happening.
I need to hurry.
Let me help, damn it.
Out of my way!
There's something I have to do. If you interfere, you'll regret it.
Funny, I was gonna tell you that.
Memory node responses appearing rapidly. Be careful.
And they're just blast fighters. Ah! I dropped my guard. I dropped my guard again. I was taking a piss at these things about 2 minutes ago and now they're hurting me. Ah, that must be mad. Yeah, it's definitely mad. I'm still not using an item. Right. One down. Ow! Might have to use an item. Right. Come on. I might need to change my skills back. Yeah, no blast fighting horses. Nope. 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 There we go. Like that. So whatever the hell it is that I'm talking to seems to be rather protective of I. Seems to say it has something to do.
Memory node responses are clear. Resonance area warp has decreased. Are there any changes?
Oh, I can see.
You're a weird human. You plan to keep going on?
Yep, of course I do.
Whatever. I don't care.
Good, then I'm gonna keep doing what I want. Calling me weird hasn't stopped me in the least and never will. I get that on a daily basis. Hello, have you met me? Good.
You really came this far. This place. This is where Soma was born.
Embedding the bias factor in a mature host is nigh impossible.
The only solid results we've seen are with prenatal injection. Even then, it's only had limited success with the rats.
We've tested enough rats. I think it's past time we move into human trials. Well past.
The P73 bias factor has incredible potential, but we've only scratched the surface. I don't think we're ready. Not even close.
The real question is how we can afford to wait any longer. People are dying every day by the thousands to the origami menace.
You wouldn't adapt, but Johannes, what about our son? He could take to it. He could. You will bring joy to this world. My darling boy, my precious little boy. You will shield them from the origami. You will save them.
Putting your enemy inside of yourself. Humans are very interesting. And so, Soma and I were born together in that moment.
A purpose, Soma. You have a purpose. You shall purge this world of those beasts. You will see them all burn and fall.
His basal cell metabolism is extraordinary. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
That's impossible. I put 8 stitches in his wound yesterday. He can't be healed already. He can't be human.
Soma's a pretty strange one, too. He could have just eaten all the people he didn't like. And when he wouldn't do it, I wanted to do it for him. But I couldn't do anything at all.